guys? Take Two Reviews here, and today I have the wonderful, long-anticipated, the Daredevil as seen on Netflix, Marvel Select. Man, I really love the packaging on this. In the back, my bad, I didn't mean to slam it like that. In the back, we have the, the description. Shut the hell up. We have the description, and we have, the cool Daredevil in the back, Murdock. Let's open this mother... And here he is out of the packaging, looking absolutely astonishing. I do have a couple of problems with this figure, but other than that, I really like this figure. It's definitely one of the top figures that I have. Man, this base is actually pretty cool. For those who don't watch the Netflix series of Daredevil, this is based on the elevator scene that he fights all those guys, and it's a really great scene. Actually, I'm going to put a link in the description below. But yeah, it's an amazing scene. Also, it comes with this stand, which is actually pretty cool. I feel like Marvel Select should come with stands more often. I know it came in with Star-Lord, the Disney exclusive Star-Lord, and it actually come with these. If I turn it this way, it actually come with these articulate notches. So on each knot, you see there's maybe like a screw inside each one. You can tighten them up as tight as you want it. This figure also comes with two of his batons, that he fights crime with. With this peg, you can actually put them together, like so, and make them into one baton. 9 times out of 10, I keep them separate like this. All right, so this figure is absolutely dope. The head is like the sculpt of this head is amazing. Not a big fan of his facial hair. Just look like someone just got a pencil and just like scraped it on there. But no big deal. I can live with that. The sculpt of his helmet basically made up for all that. What's going on with his face? The rest of his suit, oh man, his armor, man, it's amazing. I love it. Usually Diamond Select put their best foot forward to make these perfect sculpts of their figures. But let's get into the problems that I have with this figure, which is they're all dealing with articulation. So first off, now I've noticed in another review that one leg is shorter than the other. I don't know if y'all can tell right here. And like if we can put this one leg straight, this leg is kind of like hanging. I don't know if y'all can tell. I thought it was just his, like, maybe he just got a weird figure. Yeah, it's same thing with me. He's a bit lopsided. So when he stand up, he's never really standing straight. He always have this lean to him. So you might want to have his legs spread out just a little bit. Still kind of lopsided to me. I don't know. It don't bother me that much. It's a really good figure still, but if you just keep them like, posed to the side like that, it's actually pretty dope. But other than that, there's other couple things. This figure is short. I will do a size comparison later, but this figure is like mad short compared to like the other MCU figures that we have. So yeah, I feel like he's a little bit on the short side, but you'll see that later. But let's get into the articulation of this figure. Okay. So his head can turn side to side. It can go that far up, which is great. That far down to look at the enemies on the streets of Hell's Kitchen. His head don't really lean side to side, but that's okay. Oh, it's a bit stiff. Be careful, guys. His arms can go all the way forward. No bicep swivel. Arms can go that far. Single jointed elbows. Hinges at his wrist. Ab crunch, not so much. Waist swivel. Legs can go out that far. Very flexible figure, something I was hoping for. Mid thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. We got the boot swivel. Ankle could go back and forth. And also along with, oh, what do you know? No ankle pivot. Oops. Okay, here he is next to Captain America from the Civil War. And as you can see, yeah, Captain America is bigger than him. Now, I kind of thought that, maybe Captain America is legitimately taller than Matt Murdock. And that's cool, I get it, you know, Captain America being an enhanced human and everything, but let's see the other comparisons. Okay, here he is next to Iron Man from the Civil War. And yeah, see, look, like I said, it don't seem that bad to me now. And here he is next to Doctor Strange. Alright, so yeah, that's when he's starting to seem like a little bit on the short side. To me, I just feel like either he needs to be tall as Doctor Strange. I just don't believe that Daredevil is that short. Okay, and this is him next to the Age of Ultron Black Widow. And yeah, I mean, he's about tall as Black Widow. And usually female characters in Marvel Select are fairly shorter than the male characters, and he's about tall as Black Widow. So, yeah, it don't bother me. It may bother some people that some people just feel like he's not in scale, but I feel like all depends on how you pose him. You know, he'll look good, but like I said, still a great looking figure. If I had to rate this figure, it'd probably be 8 out of 10. Him being kind on the short side, you know, it kind of bothered me just a little bit, but you know, once I put him in his pose and put him up there with the rest of my figures, he looks amazing. I remember when they first released this picture of the Netflix Daredevil, and man, I just could not wait to have my hands on it, and I finally have it, and I'm satisfied. I really am. I'm satisfied. I love this figure, and it's one of my top figures that I have. And tune in next time, I will be reviewing the Spider-Man Homecoming figure. See you guys soon.